Every one of us had a story to tell.
Cikgu nak dia macam anak-anak orang lain boleh pergi sekolah. Pasal diorang nak betul-betul sekolah. Bila dapat kat wishing well, diorang macam happy tau. Pagi bangun tak payah kejut. Dia tahu nak pergi sekolah. Kalau tak pergi, dia cakap, Mama kenapa tak boleh pergi?
Do you like children's wishing well?
Yes. Even though it's a 30-minute walk away from my home.
Really? Do you walk here?
Yes.
You and sister walk together?
Sometimes we take bus.
They have two left feet. So, Che, I can't dance. Oh, no, you can. For example, no, you can dance. Yeah, so it's a matter of trying and keep on practicing. The same for maths. All right, and especially, struggling learners of maths. They always say, Che, difficult, I give up.
So by the time they come to us, which is in primary 1, a lot of them are actually academically far behind as compared to their peers in school.
In line with our mission, besides just providing for the children's needs, it's also to help turn them hopefully into functional adults who can contribute back to society. I really do firmly believe that children are the backbone of society. They are the foundations, and if we don't build them up, then what will happen in future?
Why you cannot go there? I will go here. There's two inside this. This is a station. I'm go toilet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Apa anak Cik Isa ni kawan dengan perempuan Batam. Jadi tak nikah. Jadi bila diorang dapat dua budak-budak ni, diorang tak jaga dengan betul. Jadi Cik Isa ingat apa, tak apalah Cik Isa jaga. Jadi ingat first ambilkan custody untuk bapak dia. Kali bapak dia tak kerja betul, jadi tak boleh jaga dia. Jadi Cik Isa kesian dengan budak-budak ni. Cik Isa ambil lah, Cik Isa jaga. Sampailah sekarang. Jadi bila diorang dah besar, bila nak masuk sekolah susah. Pasal apa, dia nak Singaporean kan. Jadi Cik Isa turun naik lah. Pergi jumpa MP. Masih reject jugalah sampai sekarang. Jadi bila ICA cakap kita nak kena adopt, Cik Isa usahakan jugalah, tapi masih juga tak boleh. Jadi kita tak putus asa lah.
Grandma spent $5,000 to go over to where the mother was, and she basically got the lawyers to write a letter to have the custody given to the father.
Pasal Cik Isa susah, pasal dia nak Singaporean, dan bulan-bulan nak cop pasport. Habis nak turun naik, dia tak usahakan. Semua Cik Isa yang usahakan.
On their birth certificate, it is chalked, this child is not a citizen at time of birth. This is unfortunate because they are really from quite a low-income family, so nothing is subsidized. But what I feel is the greatest travesty for these two children is because the children are not a citizen at time of birth, it means that there are no subsidies for schooling. And they did not even have a chance to enter preschool. A story shared by Madam Isa is she had to work to support these two children because they are cared by her, by grandma. They don't live with the father, and she used to work as a cleaner in the HDB blocks. And little Ryan at 3 years old would be pushing Putri on the pram and following grandma as she cleans the estate because they could not be put into childcare. As time went on, they tried to enroll into primary school as well. Unfortunately, student pass was denied. homeschool system then here as best as we can. So they have English, math, science, Malay, piano, cooking, art. They did electives, our termly CCAs that they joined their friends with in the afternoons. So they had one term of speech and drama with Singapore Repertory Theatre in term 3, and they had yoga in term 4.
Run, Henny, run. The sky is falling. He cried, we must run and hunt somewhere.
Oh, they don't want to go home. If they had it their way, they would not want to go home, because over here, especially in the afternoons, they have their friends here. The children are socially starved, especially because it is COVID.
My hope is the same as the rest of the staff here. I really hope that they would go to school as soon as possible.
Kenapa susah sangat nak kasih dia orang sekolah, tapi dia beranak kat Singapura apa? Tahu tak? Jadi Cik Sam macam stres dengan apa? Jumpa MP, macam-macam MP Cik Sam jumpa. Kenapa dia orang masih tak boleh prove juga? Itu lah yang Cik Sam question lalu kenapa? Kerana kita ni susah, kerana kita tak ada duit. Kadang-kadang stres lah, tapi dia orang suruh pergi ICA, kita bikin. Suruh DNA kita buat. Suruh pergi ambil apa, apply for sekolah kita apply. Pun reject. Sampai bila ni Cik Sam nak tunggu? Jadi Cik Sam ikut apa je suruh bikin, Cik Sam bikin. Semua ada surat. Pasal Cik Sam selalu doa. Ada seseorang datang ke depan nak tolong Cik Sam bantu budak-budak ni.
Okay, Children's Wishing Well, to put it very simply, is an organization whereby we provide supports and assistance to children and youth who are actually from the low-income families. So what we do is to help them break out of the poverty cycle by empowering them through our various programs.
I go for classes and workshops that I sign up for.
Example?
There's like a engineering and a fencing workshop. Fencing, the sport.
So you can fight.
Sort of.
Wow. How good are you?
So.
Why you say so? Have you win against anyone?
Yeah.
Have win most of the time?
Yeah.
So quite good lah.
Quite good.
Oh, okay.
Coding workshop.
Co-coding, what is that?
Coding.
Coding.
Like you code like something like animation or games.
You make the animation?
Yeah, or game.
Or game. You can make your own game?
Sort of.
So sort of means what?
Yeah,
Have you made a game before?
Yeah, but then it's not very good.
Why is it not very good?
Because it's very simple.
So it's good for lower primary students?
Yeah.
Means you can make games for lower primary students.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow.
Zavian and Chenhe, very bright boys. They're very quick and very observant, you know. So and also very well exposed to the media out there. So they are very well read up on current affairs, and they always have an opinion that they want to, you know, share. So I think that's very interesting about both the boys.
If there's no children wishing well, would you be upset? Would you be sad? Would you be...
I'll be sad
Why?
because it's like losing an opportunity to succeed in life.
Okay, explain to me, how does children wishing well help you to succeed in life?
Like they teach us life skills along with the worksheets. Like some worksheets, all of them have life skills like respect or integrity or responsibility.
We have like electives like we follow the school term lah. So it's like one term we do art, one term we do music, and then one term we probably do coding, and then one term we would do a speech and drama, so that we give them a holistic learning experience. So besides this academic support, we actually work with volunteers from like individual volunteers or from organizations where they actually where we correspond, and then we find out maybe their area of expertise is in financial literacy. Then they will come down to actually hold life skill programs for the kids. So we have had life skills in health and fitness, financial literacy, personal grooming. So it can be really be a wide array lah. Yeah. And besides that, we also, pre-COVID, we were able to bring the kids out. So there were a lot of learning journeys. These learning journeys were also sponsored by volunteer donors actually.
We have life skills workshop whereby we equip the children with the experience and the exposure for skills that will benefit them even after they have graduated. We also have a grocery shopping program called Fresh, whereby we have corporate sponsors bring the children out to the nearby supermarkets to shop for fresh groceries and household items.
Like before that, our parents like give us a list of things to buy, and then when we reach the center, we wait for more people to reach, and then we go to Sheng Siong, the nearby Sheng Siong, and then we buy vegetables vegetables that our parents want us to buy.
So what have you learned from Fresh?
I have learned how different foods give you different vitamins and other stuff.
I go to the supermarket and like buy groceries for my family.
So what do you normally buy?
Vegetable, fruits, sometimes meat. I learn how to pick like good quality products, like good quality fruits, vegetables and meat. Too much junk food later you get then your body will become very unhealthy, and then there will be a lot of health problems later when you grow old.
What?
Diabetes, lung failure, kidney failure, like that.
The children get to be involved, they get to learn about two important lessons in life. So number one is healthier eating. They get to pick healthier food items. And number two is simple budget planning, because the budget is just $30 per child. We do not encourage overspending. So based on the $30, how does the child get what he or she needs for the family, and at the same time adhere to the rules of the program. We actively look out for children with talents by daily observation when they are here at the center, as well as receiving feedback from either their teachers or their parents with regards to what they are passionate about.
If there was no wishing well, then I would not have made more friends. Yes, in school I also don't have a lot of friends. Then when I come here, then I have made more friends.
And what about your coding now? Would you be able to go where?
No,
Cannot. Fencing
no,
also cannot.
cause my family cannot afford.
So what you want to be when you grow up?
I actually don't know because my interests like what I want to become has like changed over time. That's why like I do not have a certain occupation that I want to go when I grow up.
So at first, what do you want to be?
I want to become like a chef, but then now I don't want to become chef because I realize I don't like cooking. I just like to eat.
Now?
Now also I don't know, but then I just want to go to like good university like MIT, Caltech like that.
Wow. You heard of MIT?
Yeah,
Caltech also.
yeah.
Where are they? Are they in Singapore or Malaysia?
I think US.
Ah, yes. Okay. What do you want to study in Caltech or MIT?
I don't know. Maybe like technology or physics. But if I go at MIT, maybe engineering.
What is engineering?
That's why I want to find out more because I don't really know.
When I was young, I also wanted to be a teacher and a firefighter.
When you were young, you wanted to be a teacher. Now, as you're older, you don't want to be a teacher?
Yeah.
Why?
Because got many students to teach, many subjects to teach. Every student has different personalities. Some very talkative, some very quiet.
So you're worried you cannot manage.
Yeah.
You think if you are a teacher, you can manage this boy beside you? As your
No.
student? You cannot. Why you cannot manage him?
He's too reckless.
Oh, reckless. Wow, what does reckless mean? Reckless means what? If he's driving a car, he will
Crash.
crash.
Yeah, too destructive.
Oh, too destructive.
Yeah, he also too playful. I have many thoughts in my mind.
Example?
Sometimes I feel like I want to be a marine biologist.
What is that?
So we do research on ocean animals. Yeah, on marine life.